welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a newborn baby essentials, or things that I think are really helpful for the first few months of the baby's life is more so what I'm going to be focusing on. And my name is Eve. If you are new to my channel, I am a mom of two, and I do mom life content on my channel, baby, motherhood, basically all that stuff, lifestyle stuff on my channel. So if you like that type of content, definitely subscribe. It would mean so much if you haven't yet. So yeah, let's get into these, what I think are essentials, okay? Essentials. I'm also going to be talking about some things that I think you don't need, like are not really essentials, in my opinion. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I have is this three-tier rolling cart. And this is like really helpful. I keep it in our bedroom. So I have like the diapers up here, the wipes, and different baby items. My next essential I also keep in this cart. A lot of this stuff I keep in the cart. There's this little portable little changing mat. Like, boop, you can bring it anywhere. You can fit it on the top here. So I also have this one, but this one I use for my toddler. Obviously, as you can see, it's like a lot bigger. And so this is also an option. I do actually have a full changing table, but I would say honestly, like, it is helpful to have, but I don't really think you need it. Like, it's not a super essential. I'm very grateful to have it. I got it. It was something I got from my baby registry. So I'll just show you that. So yeah, here's a changing table. Like I said, I don't think a full changing table is necessarily like you need it, but it is really nice to just have, another spot, different stations. This is like another station to change the baby. And then obviously with the other, portable changing pads, I use the one in my room, and then obviously I can bring them anywhere. But yeah, the change table is nice, but I would say you don't really need it. So diapers, I don't really have one specific one that I use. I'm not too picky with diapers. Sometimes I just buy the cheapest one. But a few that I use are sometimes Huggies. I use Mama Bear from Amazon. I like Millie Moon a lot. Millie Moon is like a little bit cheaper than Huggies, I believe, and the Mama Bear is like a little bit cheaper than like Pampers and Huggies. Also, I also bought these diapers from Target, like the Up and Up brand, and they're like pretty cheap, and they seem good. Right now I actually have these Rascal diapers. I've only tried them like once before, so I can't really say, and I use them on my son, but I had a Walmart gift card, so that's what they one of the ones they had there. Or what am I saying? They're not Rascal diapers. These are Parent Choice, which I don't usually use, but I had a Walmart gift card, so they were there. I just wanted to say real quick, I have used these for like a day now, and I really do like these wipes a lot. It's like easy to open, and it doesn't waste the wipes. Like one wipe comes out at a time, and they're like a good like thickness, these Rascal wipes, and they're cruelty-free, vegan, which I like, so their price is legal, so these are really good. These wipes I would recommend. A big essential for me is these gas drops, and because little babies, newer babies, they can get really gassy. So this one is like Mommy's Bliss brand, so it's like very natural and stuff. So I do find this helps, so it's good to pick this up. My baby is still, some babies, they're still get a lot of gas even if they're a couple months old. But even if you don't know if your like baby will have gas, like a lot of babies have gas at least when they're a newborn. So my video just kind of got cut off, but these are helpful to have on hand for the days when your newborn may have gas. Another product I use is this Nose Frida. I know a lot of people, some people like love this, some people don't like it. I know a lot of people like to use like there's like an electric or like some type of thing, electric like nose sucker thing, but I get a little nervous using that. I think I used one of those once, but I prefer this. It's definitely better than like those little I'll show you these, like, I think I got this in the hospital. These like suction bulbs. These are okay. They sometimes work, but I think this works a lot better. So nose Frida. Another thing is a thermometer. This is the type of thermometer I have. It just goes under their arm. And I do prefer these over like the one like the forehead, because I think this can get a little bit more accurate, I believe. The next essential is kind of a basic one. It's kind of like probably, yeah, like basic, but just a lot of onesies for the newborn and the first few months of life. The onesies with the zippers are good, and like the ones that cover their feet. Yeah, that's probably kind of obvious, but it's just so easy. Like they're probably going to be wearing a lot of these the first few months, or at least the first month when they're like a newborn. And so I have like notes here what I wrote, and I think something that you don't need is socks, because honestly socks are always falling off the baby, and you just don't need it. And honestly shoes too. If your baby is born in like a colder months, and you're going outside, just put footy pajamas on them. Or like if they're wearing an outfit where it doesn't cover their feet and you're going outside, just put a blanket over them, because honestly the socks fall off most of the time. So in my opinion, like don't bother with that until they're a little bit older. I really liked the Halo sleep sack. So it has it like goes over Velcro. I might insert a pic, but if you just like literally Google it or search on Amazon the Halo sleep sacks, they can like have an option to be swaddled or like unswaddled. So I like those better than like the traditional swaddles, because I get nervous that I don't know how to do the whole swaddle thing, and I'm like, what if it undoes, and then that's not safe. So yeah. A sound machine is really helpful to have. I don't know what kind this is. Easy Sleep. It plays like music and then different like nature sounds and the white noise sound. So my baby is 4 months old now, so I don't really actually play the white noise anymore. I just mostly play the music, but when she was a newborn I play more so the white noise. So I do think it helps for them to like get settled into sleep and to continue sleeping. Now I'm going to talk about a few breastfeeding things. So a big breastfeeding essential, which I feel like people don't like, not that people don't talk about this, but they don't like mention it as much, is nursing pads. Like they go in your bra or shirt and stuff, so you don't leak milk everywhere. Like I pretty much most of the time cannot, unfortunately, go without, unfortunately, I don't know, cannot go without wearing these, because I will literally be leaking everywhere, and like I need these. Yeah. So so pads, they have the disposable ones. They also have like ones that are like not disposable, but I don't like, ain't nobody got time to wash all that stuff. So I do have the Haka. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really used it. I don't really pump, so I only bought it because I was away from my baby for a day or two, like the full day. So I thought I may need to pump so I don't get like engorged, whatever it's called. But I didn't even end up using it. So, but I heard it's really good if you want to pump, and while you're breastfeeding, like collect milk on the other side while you're breastfeeding. Another thing along with breastfeeding that I don't think is really needed is nursing bras. Like I think you can nurse fine just with any basically like a sports bra, wearing a sports bra, or just any bra that doesn't have like an underwire, which for me most of the time I've always, like, even when I'm not nursing, I just wear bras that don't have an underwire because they're kind of uncomfortable anyway. I have like breastfeed with like a bra with underwire, but it's like a little more hard / annoying. But honestly, I feel like you do not need a nursing bra. Just get like a sports bra, or just get like a comfy bra that doesn't have underwire, and you'll be good to go. I look different now because it's the next day, but yeah, I have a few more things. So another thing I love is this Angel Care, sorry, I wrote down what it's called. Yeah, Angel Care bath seat. I really prefer this over the, like, you know, traditional, like, baby tub, because I feel like they can, like, kick their feet here, and they just have, I feel like you can use this a little bit longer until they're, like, 7, 8, probably longer than that, actually, like, 8, till they're more so comfortable sitting up. And yeah, you can get it at Amazon, Target. I've used the baby bath like once or twice. It's like a little bit like awkward to get them in there. It's like seems a little bit uncomfortable, but that's just my opinion. So let's see what else. Okay, I'm gonna talk about a couple more things that I think are not really needed. So 2 more things is a bottle warmer and a bottle sterilizer. I really don't think these things are needed. I got I think I got a bottle warmer twice with my first baby, and I don't even think I used it once. So what I did, I just got like a tea kettle and then just boiled the water real quickly and poured it in a bowl and then put the bottle in there. Like, I feel like that heated up the milk faster. Or you get a bowl of water and put it in the microwave like a minute or 2 and then stick the bottle in there. Just don't, my husband's calling me, but don't put your bottle in the microwave. Don't do that. Not safe. I don't think the bottle sterilizers is necessary either. What I did is I just got a big pot and then boiled water and then turn it off and then put all the bottle pieces in there for 5 minutes and then take them out with like a salad tong thingy so you don't burn your hands, instead of getting a whole bottle sterilizer. Obviously, like, if you do the bottle sterilizer, I guess they'll dry them for you as well, but I don't really think bottles need to be sterilized like more than once, just when you first get them. And so if you want to save some money, just do that. Just boil the bottle parts. I honestly am not too picky with bottles. I've used like I use like this Lanciome bottle. They're good. But I use Philip Advent. I use both my babies at Philip Advent. I used Man bottles. I used the Dr. Brown. So I honestly feel like I don't really have a preference, but I guess I mostly use Philip Advent ones, and they're really good. All the bottles I use, all of them say like they're like supposed to be good for like gas. But the Philip Advent ones, they really like are good about like not leaking at all, because it's like slow release, so the milk only comes out when the baby like is like eating. So I would recommend those, but honestly, any of those could be good choices. You might have to just try out, which one is good. The brand Hello Bello. They do like body wash, lotion, wipes. I've used their diapers once. I feel like I didn't love the diapers, but it's been a while, like a really long time since I've used a diaper, so I can't really say for sure. But I love their body wash and lotion. It's like very like clean, natural ingredients, and they're pretty affordable. They're pretty cheap. They're like $7, $8. You get them at Amazon, Walmart. I was gonna say Target, but I don't think I've seen them at Target. And they have different scents. This one is just fragrance free, but they have like a lavender scent. It's fragrance free. And peach, I don't know, stuff like that. So I really like Hello Bello. I usually use a double stroller because I have 2 kids now. But if you just have one, do a bassinet stroller and or those strollers where you like clip the car seat into the stroller. So this is the stroller that we have. It's the Graco Duo Glider double stroller. So we always forget how to open it, but it's not hard. Okay, open it. You figured it out. Oh, there's crap in the bottom, but yeah. So this part we use as it's like up now, but it can go back to a bassinet, and this part is like for the older baby. And then if you somehow you can also use the option to attach a stroller on this back part, but it's like you have to, there was like a cup holder here, but we don't know where it is. But you attach the cup holder and then you like put the seat, something like that. So it's a pretty good stroller. It was like $175, something like that, which I feel like I've seen a lot of strollers that are way more. It has a cup holder. And the only bad thing, like this part here has storage space, but you can't really get this stuff out when like the baby is here. So if you like want to go get the diaper bag out of here, whatever you need, you have to kind of take the baby out. So yeah. Alright, I feel like this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to try to hurry it up. Not hurry it up, but another thing I think that isn't probably needed that much, at least I haven't used it much, is the burp cloths. Like I got so many. Okay, got the baby. Yeah. So yeah, I got like so many burp cloths, but I didn't really end up using them because like my baby does spit up sometimes, but like by the time like she just spits up randomly, like not even always when she's feeding, so it just ends up going on her clothes. And so then I just get a wipe, unless they're always like wearing the burp cloths slash the yeah, unless they're always wearing like a burp cloth, and I'm kind of like, you could just use a wipe. But I mean, they're nice to have, I guess, you know, also for like breast milk leaking and stuff, I guess. I just don't think it's an essential, I guess, or like something you really need that much. Another thing that I didn't really feel was needed is blackout curtains. Just regular curtains just worked for me fine. I prefer to use like the baby carrier, like the one that is like they sit in, rather than like those wrap thingies, although I don't really use either too much. I have a carrier, but I've only used it a couple times so far. But it is cute to use. I think I have to start using it more. Comment down below if you use a carrier or a wrap. And I do have a swing I have a Graco swing for the baby. I do think that's helpful. But I don't know if I would say it's an essential. I'm like 50-50 on that. My baby is 4 months, like I said, and I just recently started using a bouncer, but I just bought like a cheaper one. I don't think you need the one that's like electronic. It plays music and like moves. Like they're pretty happy like in the regular one, and a lot of them have like toys at the top, like some of them even like cheaper ones, and both my kids been happy with it like that. Okay, the last things I think are really great is like Montessori toys, just simple toys, especially like these. I mean, when they're newborn, they can literally give them like a stuffed animal or like a random object, and they'll look at it, just be like. But when they get like 3-4 months old, like stuff like this with rings, that because they really like to grab stuff, so these are great. This baby gym is very useful because it's nice. It has these like toys hanging that she can look at, but I don't know if I would even say it's an essential. You can always just get like a blanket and then just hang the toys and put the toys next to her. And it is nice to have a little mirror that they can like look at themselves in. I love this bottle brush, and it comes with this little thing for the nipple too. I probably have to get a new brush soon because you're supposed to replace it every like few months. But it's called the Munchkin bristle brush. I may try to link it down below. I definitely recommend these over the ones that have like, don't get the ones with the sponges and stuff on top, or any sponge, because that can keep a lot of bacteria. It's just cleaner to use one of these. So those are pretty much all of, at least all that I can think of right now, of the real like essential items for newborn and, you know, those first few months of life. So hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments, what are some of your essentials? Do you agree? Do you not agree? What type of bottles do you use? Let me know in the comments. What type of diapers do you like to use? Do you like Pampers? Do you more Huggies? Which diapers do you like to use? I'm always open to try new diapers, honestly. Yeah, like let me know any products that maybe I missed that you really love, or if you are a soon-to-be mama, just say hi in the comments, whoever you are. I love to read comments, so just say hi and definitely like the video if you liked it. I would like to do more videos like this, like maybe I'll do another one, toddler essentials, or like 1 to 2 year old essentials, because I feel like there is a lot of maybe even more like nifty like little things for toddlers and different stuff. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye.